Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you may see, the setting is a little different. We're not going anywhere today. And on top of that, I'm in cosplay. So you know, the vibes are high, But anywho, it is now the year 2026. So since it's the year 2026, I wanted to reflect on 2025 and go through all the cosplays that I've been doing and basically rank and rate them. So let's get into it. Starting off on January 1st. As you may know, my New Year's resolution was to start cosplaying more in the year 2025. So I wasn't playing. As soon as that clock struck 12, I got in cosplay. And that first cosplay was Mekon. For this Mekon, I specifically did like a 2020 theme style. If you remember, back in January of 2025, there was this trend. Oh my goodness, 2020 is back. And I took it and I ran. I love this cosplay. I would rate it 8 out of 10. It was fun. It is now January 21st and my My Hero Academia senses are tingling. We popped out with Miss Midnight. Now Miss Midnight eats. And when I say eats, she eats. I love cosplaying her. I definitely remember the cute little TikToks and the fans. I made those fans myself. So Miss Midnight is always like a cosplay for me. I definitely would rate her a 9 out of 10. A 9 out of 10. Because I don't know. I don't even want to redo her because I don't even know if it's going to look as good as how I did it before. So if it's not broke, don't fix it. I love that cosplay to this day. It is February 16th and Beastars. I popped out with a Haru cosplay and I think it's so cute. I love it. I gave Bunny Rabbit. Oh my god. And honestly, it's just cute. I just love Beastars so much. So the fact that I just did Haru on a whim, 7 out of 10. Now this cosplay, I know y'all know, but it's February 28th and I popped out with, I would like to call one of my signature cosplays, Jamaican Miku. Now, this is before any lookalike context. I was just doing this cosplay for fun, but thank God I did because it popped off. Now, my profile picture is Jamaican Miku. Everything that y'all know about me, y'all have to know about Jamaican Miku first. So, Jamaican Miku, 10 out of 10. It is March 2nd. And we did Yurichi. Now, I have not watched a single episode of Bleach in my life. However, we still decided to do her. Now, would I do her again? Maybe after watching Bleach.
Brother,
Personally, I wouldn't cosplay her again after not watching the anime, but she was cute. A lot of people liked her. I personally don't. I'm gonna rate it a cute 4. It is April 3rd, fresh after the Miku lookalike contest, and I mean business. I'm trying to get more consistent, high quality cosplays, and good TikTok output. And we popped out with Mary from Kagegiri. And when I say I wasn't playing, I wasn't playing. Lights on, cosplay on, cards in hand. I was not playing. But I think it was very cute. I love Kagegiri. So any cosplay from Kagegiri, I have fun always. 8 out of 10. Moving on to April 8th. We are doing L from Death Note. Now, at this rate, I have done Nisa Amane, I have done Light Yagami, I have done L. Maybe 2026, I'm gonna do Ryuk. Who knows? So I was like, okay, this is a vibe. I kind of did something here, but it was definitely fun. I loved it. It gave me a little bit more confidence, and I would rate that 7 out of 10. Moving on to April 11th, Froppy's debut. Froppy's outside debut. because I've done property in my house, but I haven't done it to like this big extent. This is my first like, let's get together and let's cosplay outside, and it popped off. If you don't know me from Jamaican Miku, you're gonna know me from Froppy, because everyone was eating up Froppy and I was eating up Froppy. The cosplay was comfortable, it was cute, body was tea, I loved it. I would rate her 9 out of 10. Moving on, it's March 26th and Uzaki has entered the chat. Now, if y'all know me, I cosplay Uzaki-chan regularly and she's always fun. I love playing the character. I kin her a lot. So it's always fun to hop in some Uzaki gear and just have fun with the TikToks. But yeah, Uzaki's always a vibe. It's June 14th and we are at the Sonic Look-alike contest. I am here popping out as Sonic. Now, when I tell you Sonic, oh, I love it. 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 And it's so simple, but so cute. I love me some blue. I didn't know I looked that good in blue. So Sonic was definitely a confidence boost. I met some cool people there and the competition was fun. Yes, I was the first one out, but mind your business. But I had so much fun at that lookalike contest. And yeah, it was definitely a vibe. We are now in LA. Expo now, y'all. I meant business at Anime Expo. I wasn't playing games. I popped out with the Pops, the Draculaura, the what was I doing? The Fat Gum, and the Miku. I would rate all of these like I would rate them all 7 because they all had their moments. It is July 20th, and we're giving Teen Titans. We said Raven. And I personally received this cosplay from my throne. So I'm like, oh, I need to do this some justice. I gotta make sure I execute. But I had so much fun as Raven. I was like, I'm Raven. So Raven definitely is gonna get like a 9. I love cosplaying Raven, and Raven is always a vibe. Anime NYC has entered the chat, and I'm giving Sana. Oh yeah, name is Sana. Oh my god! If I was like to have like a portfolio of cosplays that looked perfect on me, Sana had 0 malfunctions. I mean, it was a t-shirt and a skirt, but that's neither here nor there. Sana never let me down. I loved the colors. I loved how I looked in it. I loved everything about it. The hair stayed where it needed to stay. The bows stayed. The clips stayed. Everything stayed. And it was comfortable. 10 out of 10. And I felt so beautiful in that cosplay. Day 2, Anime NYC. Now, don't clock me if I say her name wrong, but is it Patty or Patsy? Listen, I was in my Soul Eater era and it was a trio cosplay we ate, but I'm not really attached to that character, so yeah. It was cute. I personally don't like how I looked in the cosplay, but it was cute. 5 out of 10. Jamaican Miku Anime NYC. I upgraded her. She ate down, and I hope y'all loved it. It kind of blew up a little bit on Instagram, which I'm like, oh, slay, because I really like, okay, how can I make this better than what it looked like before? So I did a little tweaks here and there, and I'm glad it was received well. I loved it. After that, I did a cute little Aizawa cosplay. When I do like little cosplays like that, not that Aizawa was a little cosplay, but like I'm gonna call them filler cosplays. Like cosplays that I just do in my house for fun, you know, as I pass the time for cons. And it was so much fun. I love cosplaying Aizawa. Wake up. Danganronpa has entered the chat with a Nikon again. Let's go! And it's upgraded. Nails on. Makeup done. Clips back on. I loved this cosplay. This is like, if I have a style, that was my style. It was so cute. 10 out of 10. I just love Nikon. Next, we have my first professional shoot Misa Amane and Mirako. Now, y'all, when I say I am proud, I am so proud of not only myself, but also of the photographer, because when I tell you, I have never seen myself like that before. I looked amazing. The cosplay ate. The photos were crisp. It was so good. Expect more. That's all I'm gonna say. Both cosplays 10 out of 10. Thank you. Now we have Monami from Danganronpa, and that cosplay was so cute. I love her. My magical girl queen. I don't know what to rate her, but maybe like a 7. Like, she's cute. I like it. Now we're moving on to Hazbin Hotel. I have done this cosplays before in the past, but I had to pop out with it again. I did Lucifer from Hazbin Hotel, and I love doing Lucifer. It's a lot, but I love doing Lucifer. I did it in 2024. I had the wings. I had it all. I wasn't playing, but we brought him back for 2025, and I'm glad I did because it's so much fun doing him. Now we have a very popular cosplay, not from me, but just in general. I did Zoe from K-pop Demon Hunters. She's so fun, can I just say? Like, the dancing, the weapons, the hairstyle, the little jiggy you get to do from the movie. It's just so much fun, so I definitely enjoyed doing her. I would rate her maybe like a 7, 8 out of 10. It was fun. Now, it's Halloween, and I popped out as Daphne from Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo pop pop. But, I had fun doing this cosplay. Would I do it again? That's a good question. I don't know. Maybe if Halloween comes around again and I ain't got nothing else to wear, I'll put it on, but it was fun. It is now the Christmas season. Christmas is in the air, and I'm going to try to speed run this because I wasn't planning for the Christmas season. I did Jingle Bell Miku with the little ornaments. That was so cute and so fun. I did Christmas Froppy, which was like a circular moment, like doing like cosplays that people really liked, but the Christmas version. I had another Christmas shoot where I did Santa Miku. It was so adorable. And I did 02 from Darling in the Franxx. I don't know how to, y'all, is it Darling in the Franxx or Darling in the Franxx? Because I hear two different pronunciations. But that cosplay was also so cute. And I also did a little winter cosplay. I did the Mushroom Girl from My Hero Academia, class 1B. I did her. Shroom Shroom. She was very adorable. And my last cosplay of 2025 was Power! Okay. My last cosplay of 2025 was Power! And I was like, who would have thought? Because that's like not a fandom that I would turn to, especially because like Power. But yes, I popped out as Power, and I had so much fun doing Power. Like, I even did the little but I gotta redo it because the dance was kind of chew. But I had so much fun. Definitely would rate her it was a cute, closing ending of 2025. I'm gonna rate her a cute little 7. It was fun. I hope you liked my cute little cosplay recap of 2025. Sorry if I was all over the place, and sorry if I didn't get to all the cosplays. I cosplay a lot, so I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get all of them. But I just hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you stick around for more videos to come for 2026. And yeah, Nika loves you. Bye!